Naya Genuine Love Respect. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. I attribute time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. It's a thought process to me. Yo, thought process. You working today? Hold on 1 second. It's working. How you doing? It's a thought process to me. You ever been minding your business within minding your business when you big single? No, not a little big single, but big single. You don't communicate with nobody. It's just you loving you. It's a thought process to me. You ever realize your past decided to come knocking on your door? Hold on 1 second. You get a phone call. Within this phone call, hey, how you doing? How can I help you? It's the thought process to me. Mind you, they called in private. You wasn't supposed to answer the phone, but you answered the phone. Because at the end of the day, it's between the business hours of 9 and 5. It's a thought process for me. Why are you trying to make up my thought process, jackass? Why did you call at 7 or 6 o'clock? I wouldn't answer the phone. No, it's a thought process to me. So they calling what they calling and saying to you at the end of the day, I've been doing some thinking. Are you there? Are you there? Evidently, you can hear me breathing on this goddamn phone at the end of the day, and you see the numbers continue to elevate at the end of the day. It's moving. Talk. What happened? Like, I don't understand people. Like, you know when your past starts to call you at the end of the day, and they say, can you talk within talking at the end of the day, and you answer the phone, and then you not hang up the phone yet, and you're still on the phone at the end of the day, like, I'm confused. They're like, do we need to paint a picture of your common sense is lacking at the end of the day when it comes to, hello, I'm here, what happened? You lucky you getting this much time in my day at the end of the day. What happened? So they trying to confirm at the end of the day, do you hear them? For about 5 minutes. It's the thought process for me. Listen, fool, I hear you. What happened? So they start to reevaluate their life saying, I've been thinking. And I'm sorry what I put you through. Hello? I hear you. What happened? It's the thought process me. I never heard so many hellos in my life at the end of the day. When your past starts to call you, hello, you're ex for a reason. What happened? Like, you know how, like, when you just give that person that last fair shit one call at the end of the day, like a jail call? It's the thought process me. You would never hear from me again, you jackass. Collect. Nope. I'm not taking any calls. You gonna hit tone. It's the thought process to me. So this fool starts to say what they're saying at the end of the day. I've been self-reflecting. I analyzed at the end of the day. You were nothing but a good person to me. And I wasn't used to something good. You ever been on the phone with somebody and you realize at the end of the day you don't have nothing to say to them? No, really, you don't have nothing to say to them. And they don't understand that you don't have nothing to say to them. So they proceed. Okay, carry on. Go ahead. Say what you got to say. They asked, can they talk? How much talking do you possibly think we're going to do right now at the end of the day? I hear what you got to say, because moving forward at the end of the day, we're not sitting down for tea. We're not sitting down to have whatever the case may be, dinner or lunch or breakfast. No! It's a thought process me. But now, mind you, if you want to pay me back for my time, pain, and suffering, hey, you need my email? You need a number to contact me at the end of the day? You know, to make sure that the transaction go through? We could do that. But, it would never be worth it. When someone doesn't realize at the end of the day, when you walked into their life, it wasn't a one-sided conversation. But then they realized at the end of the day that they wasn't even serious when you walked into their life. A person who say, I'm looking for someone to be on the same page with me. I'm looking for someone to respect me, love me. Show me that I can truly be loved with no malicious intentions. And not have malicious intentions. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with people nowadays. Like, I really don't. How you asking for something and you finally get it. And then when you get it, you tell the person, You're not used to somebody not lying to you. You're not used to someone loving you. You're not used to someone catering you. You're not used to someone showing up for you. You're not used to this. 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 Stop wasting people's time and day with you're not used to something. That's the whole point of falling in love with somebody. You're not used to the experience of a healthy union. A healthy relationship is in existence. Someone been through enough trauma and pain. And they wasn't trying to project that on you to understand at the end of the day, I knew what change was. I knew what growth was. I knew what I experienced in my childhood. I knew what I experienced in my adulthood before I met you. So I knew what I wasn't tolerating, and I knew what I was not accepting moving forward. And I'm not allowing myself to dim my light. But it's like, dang, when those stories at the end of the day sound too good to be true. And all somebody wanted to do was love you and respect you and bring the best out of you. And all you wanted to do was disrespect them. All you wanted to do was have third-party conversations with other folks. All you wanted to do was manipulate somebody. All you wanted to do was what? Play mind manipulation games. Psych somebody their thought process, they fear in their pockets or their eyesight. And now, because someone walked away and took their energy from you at the end of the day, now it's a problem. Because you're not used to somebody. Oh, I guess because when someone truly walked away, you realized in the day the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Everything you thought you asked for, everything that you thought you was running behind at the end of the day, that's not where you truly wanted to be. But it's too late. Because I choose me. I choose me to love me. I choose me to know at the end of the day, I didn't think I was better than nobody. Let me tell you something. When you're in a relationship, if anybody ever say that you think you're better than them, or you think you're better than somebody, walk away. And especially when you don't have malicious intentions, and especially when you're not disrespecting somebody, it's something that someone is not mentally ready for. It's a challenge of love, a companionship. Don't ever feel like you're beating yourself up because someone can't be on the same page with you, because they making you feel like you're the problem that was brought into their life when they was the cause for all the problems that they made they made the decision at the end of the day to disrespect you and make you feel like at the end of the day that, hold on one second. You dealt with depression, anxiety, sleepless nights. All because someone painted a picture to their family, to their friends, to this person, to that person, how such a bad person you was. But behind closed doors, it was nothing but lies they told that day. When it came to that innocent person who knew how to love somebody and show up for them, you went a mile and above and beyond for somebody, when you could have took that love and put it and poured it into you. But sometimes when God places certain individuals in your life, you got to understand that lesson. And when you understand that lesson, you got to understand how to choose you. Never allow someone to mentally, physically, emotionally abuse you. And I say that respectfully because love is not supposed to hurt. Love is not manipulation. Love is not psyching somebody their thought process, they fear in their pockets or their eyesight. And I say that respectfully. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. It's that easy. It's just that easy. Leave them alone. Because someone's going to walk into their life and everything that they was dishing out, they going to treat them right. Too bad. I'm on that express train. It's not stopping. I'm on my way to love. With the right one. That's willing and able to love me. That God is going to place into my life. Something that you couldn't see was understanding when a blessing approached you that day. It's a thought process to me. Peace and respect. Say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence, you man, you're worthy. Now you genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. being a copycat. You going for a show when it comes to common sense. That's being real. You can't be someone you're truly not. And I say that respectfully. Here's the thought process me. I gotta go. Now, 18, love, respect. I take great time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day. Have a safe remaining year.